I want to welcome you to Write Your Worth Daily with Dr. Fred Jones. I'm your host. Many of you might say, well, what's that doctorate all about? Why are you Dr. Fred? My doctorate is a Juris Doctorate. That's a law degree. I'm a literary attorney. I am a retired professor, taught business law and ethics for many years at Kennesaw State University and taught at Louisiana College in Pineville, Louisiana. I'm a member of the Louisiana State Bar, a member of the United States Supreme Court Bar, but I'm retired from all of that. I don't do that. What I do now is teach people how to start a business and grow it online by writing and publishing a book. Okay, so today I want to talk to you and give you 3 steps on what I did. What I did to get started and how I got started in my business. So if you'll put a comment in the comment box, if you want to get started in your business, would you mind just typing a comment in the comment box and say, yes, I want to start a business, okay? I see you guys here on Facebook. I know many of you are probably watching on Periscope, and some of you probably are watching on YouTube and so forth. So if you'll put a comment in the comment box, are you an entrepreneur? Are you wanting to start a business? Let me just tell you a little bit about my background. I started my business in 2003. 2003. Actually, 2003 was when I wrote my first book, okay? But what really happened was in 1991, I heard the word intellectual property. Can someone just put in the comment box, IP? IP is intellectual property. When I heard that word, I got excited. I was in law school. I'm like, whoa, this is about something. This is pretty big. And then, okay, so I learned all about that in 1991. 2003, I began to write my dad's book. My dad raised 14 children. All of them got college education. All of them graduated from high school. All of them got some degree of college education. I wanted to chronicle that story. So I wrote my dad's story by recording him with a cassette player. And Daddy told me all about how he did it. And man, 2003, I got that book written. When I say written, recorded. 2006, I published it. Fast forward 2015, I became a #1 best-selling author. 2015, I became a #1 best-selling author. Then in 2016. Okay, yep, that's coming through on Facebook Live. 2015, I matched my salary at the college. 2016, I matched it again. 2017, the beginning of the year, I walked away from a full-time tenured college position to become a full-time paid writer, speaker, coach. That's what I do now because I didn't like that job. Things wasn't going quite the way I wanted to go. And it was actually a very toxic relationship there at that university, at that college, okay? And so I'm like, man, I need to get away from here. I need to do something different. So I wrote a book entitled Dr. Fred Jones Speaks, Publish Me Now. That book became a #1 best-selling ebook on Amazon. Can I tell you, I was like on a cloud for a week, 2 weeks actually, when that book hit #1 on Amazon in 2015. Boy, oh boy, I was excited. Then, you know what I did? I said, wait a minute. I got several books on Amazon. Let me make all these books go to #1. I made like 5 of my books go to #1. After that, I started teaching other people how to do what I was doing. Okay, so if you want to start a business online, you need to teach other people what you are doing because ain't never been there, can't tell going there how to get there. You got to show people what you know how to do. Am I helping anybody? Now, I need y'all to put some comments in the comment box. I want to see if we can get your comments to come into on the screen. Okay, so put your comments in the comment box. I want to hear from you all. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 tips on what I did to start my business. 3 tips, and you can start a business for free when you are good at something. If you know what you're doing and you're good at it, and everybody comes to you for that, then you need to show up and do that. Okay, #1. The first thing I started doing was adding value to other people. I always helped other people do good things. I always helped other people. The key to being a successful online entrepreneur is to help other people. #1, add value. Add value. Can somebody put that in the comment box? Whatever platform you're watching me on, put it in the comment box. Add value. And I say hello to all of you, and I want you all to click the follow button because I'm going to come on daily with content that's going to support you in your entrepreneurial vision, your entrepreneurial goal. Add value, add value. Can I get 5 people to say add value, add value? Be a giver. Don't just be a taker, be a giver. Be a big giver. There's only 2 kind of people in the world, givers and takers. Don't be just a taker. Don't be stingy, and don't be a tightwad. You heard me. Don't look at me funny. I'm talking to you. You sitting there sipping your tea and drinking your coffee, talking about somebody need to help me. Somebody need to help me. You need to help somebody else. You need to help somebody else. Hey, listen, let me give you a secret. Add value. I'm going to give you 3 things I did now to start my business. And I've been in business now since 2014 and loving it. Let me tell you something. The number one thing people want to know is how you going to help them. Okay? How you going to help them. That's what people want to know. How are you going to help them? Okay? Add value, number 1. Number 2. Are you ready for number 2? Put a 2 in the comment box. All right? Number two is use social media. Use social media. I'm online here right now. I'm on about 5 platforms right now. Right now, I'm on 5 platforms. Use social media. It's free. Social media is free marketing. Social media is free. I'll give you a free platform. You can be Barbara Walters. You can be Walter Cronkite. You can be Dan Rather. You can be whoever you want to be. Be your own Fox News reporter. Be your own CNN reporter. Be your own ABC reporter. Use social media to build your message and to test your message. So add value if you want to start a business. Don't get out here telling me you're going to start a business and you ain't got no paying customers. Don't get out here telling me you're going to start a business and ain't nobody following you. What's the definition of a leader? Somebody who's walking and other people are following them. Now, if you find yourself walking and ain't nobody else following you, you just having a walk. You ain't no leader, and you definitely ain't gonna be no entrepreneur. You're gonna be an entrepreneur. Okay, all right, I didn't say that. You're gonna be an entrepreneur. You're gonna be poor out here. You're gonna have a lot of noise going on, and you ain't gonna be getting paid. You're gonna be getting played. You gotta add value. Then you got to be bold and use social media. Use social media. Number 2, use social media. Now let me check out my friends over here on Periscope. I got to run over here to Periscope, and I want to see how my friends doing on Periscope. Okay, all of y'all on Periscope, I'm doing my best to figure out. How I can see the comments over on Periscope, so I can interact and engage with you all. So we're gonna get that all figured out. John and I are working on it. John and I are working on it. Okay. John and I are working on it right there. Okay. On Periscope. We're working on it. And as soon as we get this all figured out, we're going to be able to bring your comments up on the screen, and we're going to be able to see what you're saying, and we're going to be able to interact and call you out. Okay. So number 1, add value. Add value. Number two, use social media. Use social media to test your message. Test your message. And see who's listening to you. See who's picking up what you are putting down. Who's picking up what you putting down. And don't be worried about people talking about, well, she always on social media. Why is she always posting 3 or 4 times a day? She's posting because she's got a passion. Oh, come on now. Y'all gonna make me stand up. You're gonna make me get a boom come through. You do what you do from a point of passion. 3 ways I started my business online. Number 1, I added value. Number 2, I use social media. You know what I used to do on social media? I'd post on social media and tell people, may I pray with you? May I? My photos, good morning, sir, good morning. I would say, may I pray with you? May I encourage you? And all of you faith-based people, how many of you are faith-based? If you're faith-based, just put faith in the comment box, okay? Go ahead, just put the word faith. Don't just sit there and watch. I want you to engage with me. I want you to interact with me. Faith-based, all the faith-based people, you ought to be posting scripture. That's free. You got the whole Bible here. You got all the content in the world you need right here. You can be posting this forever. You could just be posting scripture. Post a scripture a day, and you get people in the word. There it is right there. You should be posting, posting, posting. All right? A lot of people ask the question, how much is too much? Well, you got, okay, let me go. Number one, add value. Number two, use social media. Are you ready for number three? Number three, publish an ebook. Put it in the comment box. Publish an ebook focused on your message and the problem that you solve. Hello, I'm Mary Smith, and I will help you. What do you want to help them do? I will help you learn how to make Kool-Aid. And you got some of the best Kool-Aid people ever made. And people come from all over the country want your Kool-Aid. Then you're going to help people make Kool-Aid. And then you can start the Kool-Aid Academy. And then you can have the Kool-Aid Mastermind. And then you can have the Kool-Aid Conference. All based on an ebook that you wrote on how to make Kool-Aid. And if you think I'm crazy, and if you think what I'm telling you is wild, then go to Kajabi.com and look at what people are doing on Kajabi. Kajabi. They are building businesses based off of their knowledge, off of their experience, and off of the things that they know how to do and the things that they do well. All right? Okay. Those are my 3 tips for today. This is what I did. I taught people how to write and publish an ebook. Dr. Fred Jones Speaks. Publish Me Now. Publish Me Now is my business. I help you write your worth, value your voice, and create an economy around your best-selling story. If you don't want to teach somebody else how to make Kool-Aid or how to grow watermelons or whatever, then you can teach them about how you overcame whatever it is that you've overcome. You've got stories that things that you've done. Your story is the source of your system. Okay, put it down, put it down, put it down. Your story is the source of your system. The struggles and the scars that you've come through are the solutions that you offer others. Oh, the struggles and the scars that you've been through are the solutions and the systems that you offer to others. So don't be shy and bashful about your story. Don't be shy and bashful about putting yourself out here. Add value, use social media, and write an ebook. You can publish an ebook for free. If go to kdp.amazon.com and you can publish an ebook. That's it. kdp.amazon.com and go there and publish an ebook. Boom. You can do that all by yourself. Boom. Okay, my friends? Join me live at 5 a.m. in the morning. Dr. Fred Jones Daily. Write your worth. Hey, which subject do you like better? Write Your Worth Daily with Dr. Fred Jones, the bookologist, or do you like Dr. Fred Daily? Okay, which title do you like best? Dr. Fred Daily or Write Your Worth Daily with Dr. Fred Jones, live at 5 o'clock on all social media channels, coming to a neighborhood near you. Folks, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to make like a tree and leave, make like a banana and split, make like a sewer, and get the crap out of here. Did you like that last one? Okay. All right, folks. Don't. Just. Hey, folks, I'm Dr. Fred Jones, the bookologist, coming to you with Write Your Worth Daily with Dr. Fred Jones. Normally, I come on at 5 o'clock, but I'm testing today, and I just thought I'd come on at a different time and add some value to you. Add value, use social media, and publish an ebook. Publishing ebook. The most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. Bye-bye.